Archangel Michael has an urgent message about your career and workplace today. You've been feeling something strange at work lately. Conversations that stop when you walk by, meetings you're suddenly not invited to, and a shift in how people treat you. These feelings aren't just in your head. The powerful guardian angel Archangel Michael is watching over your career right now. He has detected a serious situation developing at your workplace that threatens your livelihood and peace of mind. Those sudden thoughts about updating your resume, the urge to look for new opportunities, the uncomfortable feeling when certain colleagues are around. These are all signs from Archangel Michael trying to warn you about what's happening behind closed doors. He wants you to know that divine protection is surrounding your career during this challenging time. Archangel Michael's energy of truth and justice is with you as you hear this message. His sword of light is ready to defend your professional reputation from those who work against you in secret. The fact that you found this message today is no coincidence. It was divinely timed because what Archangel Michael needs to reveal about your workplace cannot wait any longer. Your career and financial security depend on understanding what's really happening around you right now. Archangel Michael has revealed something that will shock you. Certain people at your workplace have been meeting privately to discuss your replacement. This isn't about your work performance or abilities. It's about jealousy, office politics, and hidden agendas that have nothing to do with your actual job. These individuals appear professional and supportive when you see them. They smile, participate in team meetings, and act like everything is normal. But Archangel Michael sees their true intentions and what they discuss when you're not present. Behind closed doors, they've been building a case against you, gathering information, and plotting to remove you from your position. They've been carefully documenting every small mistake, twisting your words, and creating a false narrative about your performance. What drives them isn't professional concern. It's the fact that your talents make them look bad. Your success threatens their own positions, and your potential for advancement blocks their plans. The timeline for their plan is accelerating faster than you realize. Documents are already being prepared. Conversations with higher management are happening. They plan to present their case within the next few weeks. Your livelihood, your reputation, and your financial stability are all under coordinated attack. This revelation might feel overwhelming, but Archangel Michael knows you need this warning now before their plan reaches the point where it becomes much harder to defend yourself. What these plotters don't understand is that their negative actions have triggered a powerful spiritual response that will ultimately work in your favor, not theirs. Now you need to recognize the signs of this workplace conspiracy that has been building around you. Think about the changes you've noticed in recent weeks. Email responses that used to be warm and detailed are now short and formal. Colleagues who once included you in casual conversations now seem guarded around you. You're being left out of decisions you were previously part of, with explanations like, "We didn't want to overwhelm you," or "It was a quick decision." Pay attention to how information flows differently now. You hear about important developments, later than usual, sometimes from people outside your immediate team. Your ideas in meetings receive less enthusiasm than before, or worse, they're dismissed quickly only to be presented by someone else later as their own suggestion. The micromanagement has increased without clear explanation. Suddenly your work methods are being questioned. Your processes are being monitored more closely, and you're being asked to provide detailed reports about tasks that never required such documentation before. Technology access might be subtly restricted. Certain files you could access before now require special permission, or your computer seems to run slower than usual. Watch for the gossip patterns. Negative comments about your work style or attitude are circulating through informal networks. Colleagues ask seemingly innocent questions about your methods, your workload, or your satisfaction with the job, but these conversations feel more like interrogations than friendly check-ins. Most telling is how your strongest workplace allies have become distant. People who once defended your ideas or sought your opinion now avoid one-on-one conversations or seem uncomfortable when you approach them. This shift happens because they've been warned about associating with you too closely. Here's what Archangel Michael wants you to understand about divine protection over those who are guided by higher purpose. When people with negative intentions plot against someone under spiritual protection, their actions trigger powerful universal laws that work against them instead of their intended target. The very conspiracy meant to remove you from your position has actually activated a divine redirection towards something far better for your life. The spiritual law of return has been set in motion. Every negative meeting they've held about you creates obstacles in their own career paths. Every false document they've prepared brings confusion to their own projects. Every whispered complaint they've shared about you creates discord in their own professional relationships. They don't realize that plotting against a spiritually protected person brings the same energy back to themselves multiplied. This divine intervention explains why you've been feeling restless at work lately, why you've had sudden urges to explore new opportunities, and why certain aspects of your current job have begun feeling less satisfying. Your spirit has been preparing for a transition that aligns with your true purpose, even though your logical mind couldn't understand why. The universe has been orchestrating a perfect exit strategy for you. What appears to be a threat to your security is actually divine timing, removing you from a toxic environment before it could damage your spirit further. New opportunities are already being prepared. Better positions, healthier work environments, and colleagues who will appreciate your gifts instead of resenting them. Their conspiracy has become the catalyst for your breakthrough into a career that truly matches your spiritual calling and professional potential. Archangel Michael is offering specific guidance to protect yourself during this challenging workplace transition. His divine strategy combines spiritual protection with practical wisdom to ensure your professional reputation remains strong while you navigate this difficult situation. Begin each workday with this protection prayer. Archangel Michael, I call upon your shield of truth and justice to protect my career and reputation today. Surround me with your blue light of clarity and strength. Let all words spoken about me reflect only truth, and let all actions taken regarding my position serve my highest good. Thank you for guiding me toward the career path that honors my divine purpose. Document everything immediately. Keep detailed records of all meetings, email communications, and conversations that seem unusual or hostile. Save copies of your work, positive feedback you've received, and evidence of your contributions to important projects. Store these safely away from your work computer. Archangel Michael guides you to gather this evidence not for revenge, but for protection and clarity. Create energetic boundaries around your workspace. Visualize a shield of bright blue light surrounding your desk area each morning. This divine protection prevents negative energy from affecting your performance and keeps you centered during stressful interactions. When you must attend meetings, with those plotting against you, mentally place Archangel Michael standing beside you with his sword drawn. Use sound to clear negative energy from your workspace. Quietly hum or whisper, Archangel Michael, clear this space, while organizing your desk or during breaks. If possible, keep a small bell or chime at your workspace and use it subtly when the energy feels heavy. Carry a small blue item with you, a pen, a stone in your pocket, or wear blue clothing. This serves as a physical anchor for Archangel Michael's protective energy throughout your workday. Stay spiritually protected while remaining professionally strategic. Your goal isn't to fight these people directly, but to maintain your integrity, while positioning yourself for the better opportunity that's coming. Archangel Michael provides specific wisdom about how to handle this delicate situation with grace and strategic intelligence. Direct confrontation is not recommended at this time because those plotting against you are prepared for defensive reactions and could use your emotional response as further evidence against you. Instead, divine guidance suggests a more subtle and powerful approach. Begin building your documentation quietly but thoroughly. Screenshot important emails before they can be deleted. Keep records of your achievements and positive feedback from clients or other departments. This evidence serves as your professional insurance policy, not for attacking others, but for protecting your reputation when needed. Strengthen relationships with trustworthy colleagues who can witness the changes in how you're being treated. Don't ask them to take sides or get involved in conflicts, but ensure they're aware of your continued professional competence and positive attitude. These authentic relationships become your character witnesses if situations escalate. Start exploring external opportunities without making it obvious at your current workplace. Update your professional profiles, reach out to contacts in your field and research companies that might value your skills. Archangel Michael is already preparing the right connections and opportunities to appear at the perfect time. When you must interact with those plotting against you, maintain complete professionalism. Don't give them ammunition by showing anger, defensiveness, or knowledge of their plans. Your calm confidence and continued excellent work performance will frustrate their efforts to build a case against you. Consider involving HR only if you have clear documentation of discriminatory or unethical behavior. Otherwise, focus your energy on positioning yourself for the transition rather than trying to fix a toxic situation. Trust divine timing over emotional reactions. Archangel Michael will send clear signs when it's time to take more direct action. Sudden clarity about next steps, unexpected opportunities appearing, or a strong inner knowing about the right timing for your exit. Archangel Michael wants to reveal the exciting truth about why this workplace situation had to happen exactly this way. This forced change is actually divine redirection toward the career path you were always meant to follow. Your current position was never your final destination. It was preparation for something far greater that requires you to step away from this limiting environment. The skills you've developed, the challenges you've overcome, and even the difficult people you've dealt with have all been training for your true calling. You needed these experiences to build the strength, wisdom, and discernment necessary for the leadership role that awaits you. The toxic workplace situation is actually divine timing removing you before you become too comfortable in a position that doesn't honor your full potential. Watch for these signs that will guide you toward your destined career. Unexpected phone calls about opportunities, recommendations from people you barely know, job postings that seem written specifically for your unique combination of skills, and conversations with strangers that lead to professional connections. These synchronicities are Archangel Michael, opening doors that align with your spiritual purpose. The new position coming your way will not just offer better pay or working conditions, it will allow you to use your natural gifts in ways your current job never could. You'll work with people who appreciate your talents instead of feeling threatened by them. The workplace culture will support your growth rather than trying to limit it. Most importantly, this career change connects you with your divine mission of helping others through your professional work. Your true calling involves more than just earning money. It's about making a positive impact that aligns with your soul's purpose. Archangel Michael wants you to understand the long-term divine justice that unfolds when people plot against those under spiritual protection. While you shouldn't focus on revenge or wish harm on others, you can trust that universal laws ensure appropriate consequences for those who act with malicious intent toward innocent people. Over time, you'll witness how those who conspired against you face their own career obstacles, relationship conflicts, and professional setbacks. Their negative energy creates confusion in their own lives, blocking their advancement and success. Meanwhile, your willingness to handle this situation with grace and spiritual guidance accelerates your own growth and opportunities. Your future success becomes the ultimate response to their negativity. When you're thriving in a position that truly values your contributions, their attempts to diminish you will seem like distant memories from a life that no longer fits who you've become. This experience teaches you invaluable lessons about leadership, discernment, and spiritual strength that prepare you to help others facing similar workplace challenges. You develop an ability to recognize toxic work environments quickly and guide people toward healthier professional relationships. The spiritual growth that comes from handling betrayal with dignity creates unshakable confidence in your ability to overcome any professional challenge. You become someone who rises above office politics through divine wisdom, rather than getting caught up in negative energy cycles. Archangel Michael stands beside you right now with urgent guidance about your career transition. His sword of truth is ready to protect your professional reputation while opening the path to your destined work. This divine warning came to you specifically because the timing is critical for your career protection and advancement. Begin implementing these protection strategies today, not next week when the situation might have advanced further. The energy alignment happening right now creates a powerful window for career transformation that won't remain open indefinitely. Show your appreciation for this divine career intervention by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens the connection between your professional life and angelic guidance, allowing Archangel Michael to continue opening doors and providing protection during this important career transition. Trust that this revelation arrived at exactly the perfect moment for your highest professional good.